headline. First, highlight. Lagos State Government restates commitment to waste management and hygiene in markets. Federal government announces free cesarean sessions for women to reduce maternal mortality. On the foreign scene, Israel confirms rare evacuation of over 200 Palestinian patients from Gaza. And in sport, former captain Kanu Nwako backs Eguavoa to handle Super Eagles as NFF intensifies plans to employ foreign coach. Now, the details. I am Sarah Adesanya. Lagos State Government is its commitment to improving waste management and hygiene in markets as part of efforts to transform waste generated from the market into wealth. Wife of the Governor and Chairman, Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials, Council, Ibijake Sanwo-Olu, made this known at a seminar on market sanitation and security held at Sabo Ultra Modern Market in Yaba area of Lagos State. In her keynote address at the event, Mrs. Sanwo-Olu harped on the importance of hygiene, safety, and security in market and commitment of the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu in initiating programs and policies aimed at promoting market sanitation and safety, especially in enforcing standard practices that would protect the market from theft, diseases, and fire outbreaks. She enjoined market stakeholders to adhere to the guidelines of the state government on proper waste management and hygiene so as to reduce the possibility of food or water pollution that pose significant environmental and health risks to the life of consumers and traders. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu also urged market stakeholders to consolidate the efforts of the state government in creating cleaner and healthier markets that would foster economic growth and prosperity in Lagos State. Earlier, Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Rural Development, Bolaji Robert, applauded the efforts of Mrs. Sanwo-Olu in ensuring that the advocacy program for market leaders and stakeholders are spread across the 57 councils of the state. He added that the efforts have resulted in significant positive changes witnessed in markets across the state. Lagos State Resident Registration Agency, LASRA, says registration of pupils in low-fee-paying private schools will ensure that all residents are counted and represented in government, planning and improving access to essential services. LASRA General Manager Bilkis Adebiyi Abiola made this known in our address at the relaunch and inaugural conference of the Said LASRA partnership with the theme No Child Left Behind. Adebiyi Abiola said with the growing population and diverse educational landscape, these pupils are often underrepresented in official data. She said registering them will enhance educational planning, strengthen community development, whereby a sense of belonging among pupils and their families is assured and in essence promotes civic engagement and community participation. In an inspiring move to shape future leaders, 70 public secondary school students from across Lagos Island have participated in the Eco Boys to Men Mentorship Program. The initiative is aimed at providing students with direct mentorship from accomplished professionals such as various fields, preparing them for their future success. Earlier in his welcome address, Chairman of the association, Effiong Ekon, stated that the program aims to build skills, instill discipline, broaden horizons, empowering Lagos youths for a brightening future. Ekon, who was represented by the chairman of the Membership and Welfare Committee, Henry Shofora, emphasized that students will receive training in information and communication technology, ICT, among other programs designed to guide young minds towards personal and academic growth.
It is so important to everything that we do. And where ICT fails, that is why the experience of your parents and grandparents comes in. So we have to balance it. Every successful company in the world today have those 4 generations working together, where they have capacity, experience, technology,
Head of the association's financial committee, Bayo Adekale, announced that top-performing students in the ICT mentorship program would be rewarded with iPads and laptops as part of the association's commitment to encouraging excellence and motivate students to fully engage with the program.
Actually, went to Japonese school back in the 80s, that's like 98, when the free education scheme started with the late governor, so we're beneficiaries of that education. So everybody has gone to university, we're optionals in our various fields. So someone that we should come back, get together, all of us that went to the same school, get together and give back to the students in the schools on Lagos Island now.
Students who took part in the mentorship program commended the Eco Boys to Men Association for the transformative and deeply impactful initiative.
I learned a lot about ICT and how it helps in education, what it does and how it improves other people learning. Because without ICT, some people might actually have failed a lot. Because ICT also helps in searching, like Meta AI developed.
I promise also to organize some program for my younger ones in the future.
Those were the participants of the mentorship program organized by the Eco Boys to Men Association. In a view of the annual Lagos Women Run slated for Saturday, 9th November 2024, the Lagos State government has rolled out traffic diversion plan to enable motorists commute easily during the event. During the event, the race routes starting from Tafawa Balewa Square, TBS, Inwards Waterboard, Old Nightingale, Outer Marina, Bonny Camp Bridge, Hamadu Bello Way, Akiade Shala Street, Falamo Bridge, Falmo Roundabout, Awolowo Road, and Unikon Roundabout to Mobaji Johnson will be partially closed. To this end, motorists heading to 3rd Mainland Bridge from Ozumambadiwe Avenue are advised to go through Bonny Camp to connect Unikon Underpass, Inwards Marina exit, to access Fosh Road to link Outer Marina and 3rd Mainland Bridge to reach their destinations. Motorists heading to Ikoyi Road from Akmongbon are to use Odolami Street to connect Ibo-Oshere Road and proceed Moloni Street to access Ikoyi Road to continue their journeys. The Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwaseun Oshiemi, reiterated that all junctions and intersections from Tafawa Balewa Square to destination Mobalaji Johnson Arena will be blocked with barriers and manned by officials of LASMA, NPF, FRSC, LSNC officials to prevent other road users access to the main race corridor and minimize inconveniences for motorists and athletes. And now to the rest of the stories. The Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Mohammed Pate, has announced that free cesarean sessions will be provided to Nigerian women in need. Pate made this announcement at the ongoing 3-day Nigeria Health Sector-wide Joint Annual Review in Abuja during the launch of the Maternal Mortality Reduction Innovation Initiative. According to him, the initiative represents a commitment to reducing maternal and newborn mortality across Nigeria. Pate said the objective of the Joint Annual Health Review is to conduct a thorough assessment of Nigeria's healthcare system, identifying challenges and implementing impactful solutions to ease both the physical and financial burdens of Nigerians. Kogi State Governor Ahmed Ododo has urged the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, and the National Unions of Road Transport Workers, NURTW, to prioritize the safety of commuters on the state highways. Ododo gave the charge in Lokoja at the FRSC Town Hall meeting as part of its Ember Month campaign for safe driving. The governor, who was represented by the Commissioner for Transport, Atuluku Victor, emphasized the importance of preserving travelers' lives as every citizen contributes to the development of Kogi and Nigeria. Ododo stressed the need for collective effort to prevent accidents during the Ember months. And in foreign news, Israel says more than 200 seriously injured and ill Palestinians and their carers have been evacuated from Gaza in one of the biggest operations of its kind in months. The operation, overseen by COGAT, the Israel military body responsible for humanitarian affairs in Gaza, and World Health Organization, said 231 Gazans allowed through the Israeli-controlled Kerem Shalom crossing. The World Health Organization, WHO, said there were still up to 14,000 people waiting for evacuation for medical reasons. Israel and Egypt closed their crossings with Gaza following Hamas's attack on Israel on 7th October last year. Israel has been under growing international pressure to do something to improve the humanitarian situation in the Gaza Strip. And in the sport, former Nigerian captain Nwankwo Kanu is backing Augustine Guava to become the permanent coach of the Super Eagles and does not expect the Nigeria Football Federation to dilly-dally on the decision. The Arsenal legend made this assertion against the backdrop of the body working assiduously towards engaging a foreign coach to replace Osipesaro, whose contract with Nigeria expired after 2023 Africa Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire. NFF President Ibrahim Gasso made this known at the National Assembly while defending the 2025 budget before the House Committee on Sport. Reacting to whether or not the Federation is ready to engage any foreign coach, Gasso said payment has been a big issue of embarrassment to Nigeria and they are in discussion with sponsors to take care of the payment. Recall that the NFF engaged the services of Bruno Labbadia as Super Eagles coach before the deal broke down a few days after the announcement over stringent and unfavorable German tax laws. Just before we go, slow down on road junctions, intersections, and pedestrians crossing. You can follow us on like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch your news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that Solo administration set up $1 billion fund targeted at businesses in tourism, hospitality, entertainment, arts and culture sectors, both loans and grants? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. So in the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Government has reiterated its commitment to improving waste management and hygiene in markets as part of efforts to transform waste generated from markets into wealth. The Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Mohammed Pate, has announced that free cesarean sessions would be provided to Nigerian women in need. We also told you that Israel said more than 200 seriously injured and ill Palestinians and their carers have been evacuated from Gaza in one of the biggest operations of its kind in months. And in sport, former Nigerian captain Nwankwo Kanu is backing Augustine Guava to become the permanent coach of the Super Eagles and does not expect the Nigerian Football Federation to dilly-dally on that situation. For contact with the newsroom, send the message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Kayode Mafolashiri. I am Sarah Adesanya. Thank you for listening and God bless you.